Hadn't trained all week but was fit enough to play. Graham Smith was back in goal for Motherwell in place of Colin Meldrum after recovering from an injured finger, and centre-backs Stephen Craigan and Willie Kinniburgh returned as well, with Alan McCormick injured joining a casualty list also featuring Marshall, Corrigan, Leach, McBride and Patterson, and young Bobby Donnelly was back on the bench. Referee Craig Thompson.
Paul Quinn played that straight to Takis Fisas, the Greek international left back. Mikkel Yunus nipped in front of Hamill. Robbie Nielsen's cross. The knockdown offers the first chance of the match to Paul Hartley. What a good save by Graham Smith. Crucial goalkeeping from the former Rangers player. Just back in the side, having broken his finger, and he was out very quickly, right on top of Hartley to make the save. Headed away by Craigan. Fisas. Brilliant ball over the top of Quinn. In from Skatchel. What a chance for Roman Bednar to fire Hearts in front. First Hartley denied, then a real opportunity for the Czech under-21 striker, set up so well by Fisas and Skatchel, but he didn't make contact. Jim Hamilton, great header down for Scott McDonald. Good goalkeeping from Craig Gordon. And Motherwell's first serious chance. He hung up well for the header that Hamilton directed it down to his strike partner. McDonald kept the shot low and hard, saved by the legs of Gordon. More than 15,000 Hearts fans inside Tynecastle are waiting for a breakthrough. Paul Hartley's efforts very much on target. It curled and it dipped, but it was well judged by Smith. Good solid save. Fisas to Jankauskas, spins away from Craigan. Bags of room for Robbie Nielsen. Across comes Foran. Nielsen cuts inside. It's through for Skatchel! It's another great save by Smith. It was another big chance for Hearts to hit the front. 10 minutes from half-time. Brian Kerr played it in. Andy Webster got the header. Uncertain was Nielsen. Played in by McDonald for Kinniburgh. Didn't really get enough behind that to trouble Craig Gordon. Jankauskas, shooting opportunity. It's a great effort from the Lithuanian international. It's touched round the post by the very impressive in this first half, Graham Smith. Good strike from Jankauskas, who scored a couple against Queen's Park during the week, and almost off the mark in the SPL. Well, they've had 3 or 4 decent chances already, Hearts. Can they get themselves ahead? Again, it's frustration for the home team, with Stephen Presley's flashing header from Hartley's corner going comfortably wide for Graham Smith. Hamill finds McDonald. Always a threat. Scott McDonald, wherever he is. Back for Fagan. Here's Kerr. Needed a touch. And maybe what that situation required was an early hit from the Motherwell midfielder, but they have it back. Hamilton's cross. Foran makes the late run. Scott McDonald with the overhead kick, which doesn't trouble Craig Gordon. That was a very promising position for Motherwell, from which they will feel they should have done better. Will they be punished? Plays in Skatchel, and he's done it again! And Rudy Skatchel makes it 5 goals in 5 games for Hearts. It's a quite incredible strike rate. Motherwell passed up an opportunity at one end, and they were made to pay at the other, and Hearts are on their way to another win. And that goal, 4 minutes from the half-time whistle. It's Scatchell. So we've taken the lead late in the first half. Hearts looking for another one, and what an opportunity for Roman Bednar. Missed a chance in the first half early on, and he's done the exact same 90 seconds into the second half, picked out by Hartley's free kick, and he seemed certain to score. Jim Hamilton's header. Webster cleared. Jan Kaskus on to Bednar. A late challenge by Cragen. Advantage played. Hartley in. Jan Kaskus well kept out by Paul Quinn, tucking in from fullback to make the challenge on the striker as Hearts threatened again to score a second. Hartley's pass, not quite, great idea. McDonald receives it from Hamill. Interception by Presley. Through for Jan Kaskus. Another good save by Smith. Cragen hacks it clear. Back it comes from Fisas. And down to Hamilton on halfway now for Motherwell. After another chance. How many chances have Hearts had apart from Scatchell's goal? And again, it's great goalkeeping from Smith. The Fisas throw, Jan Kaskus flicked it on, Bednar after it. And a short back pass from Kinneborough. And Graham Smith got him out of jail there with quick reactions to block Bednar after it looked for a split second there as if Willie Kinneborough had gifted Hearts a second goal. The short corner between Scatchell and Hartley, and Roman Bednar has missed another glorious opportunity to add to Hearts' goal tally. Brillier to Bednar. Supports on the outside from Takis Fisas all the way to the byline for Jan Kaskus. And the points are surely safe now, as Edgaras Jan Kaskus scores his first SPL goal for Hearts. Scored a couple in midweek at Hampden against Queen's Park. And 25 minutes into the second half, he makes it 2-0 to the home team on the end of the Fisas cutback, and that was unstoppable. Determined play from Clarkson. Got it away from Fisas into the danger area. And the diving header from Presley to get it clear. Kept in by Simmons, then given away to Kerr. Richie Foran. Brian Kerr again, good strike. And a good save from the Scotland goalkeeper. Craig Gordon hasn't had an awful lot to do here, but when he's been called upon, he's come up with the right answers. Headed down by Hamilton to Smith. Did well, Jim Hamilton, and it's a penalty given against Julien Brellier. Hearts are somewhere between bemusement and anger at that decision taken by Craig Thompson. But nothing will change the decision, which is penalty for Motherwell. Craig Gordon making Motherwell wait. Richie Foran for 2-1. And that gives the Fir Parkers just a little glimmer of hope that they might yet salvage something from this game. Hearts might well, by now, have been out of sight. Should have been, with the chances they've had. And suddenly there's only one goal in it, 15 minutes from time. Jim Hamilton, popular wherever he goes. Quinn's cross, deep for Foran. Here's a chance for Fagan. And how did Hamilton miss that? It's an absolute sitter for Hamilton after Sean Fagan passed up the opportunity right in front of goal to square the game. It fell for Motherwell's top scorer. Hamilton using his physique against Webster. Great run from Paul Hartley, and Jankowskis could have tied things up there. Couldn't get over the shot. Otherwise it was 3-1 from Hartley's cutback. One last chance for Motherwell with Stephen Craigan's throw. Jim Hamilton's header. What a save by Craig Gordon to deny David Clarkson. The Motherwell players cannot believe that. That is right out of the top drawer in the 93rd minute at Tynecastle, and it undoubtedly wins the points for Hearts by 2-1.